Okay, I think now we're live.
Hi, everybody.
Hi! I don't know if we were live the first time or not. I hit the start streaming button, but not the go live button, so I'm not sure what the difference is between the two. But, we're playing Frosthaven Part 2.
Part 2.
There. So. How are you doing?
Nothing, continue.
So, we did a review over a year ago, the first scenario and everything, and we kept vowing to come back to it. And
we're finally doing it.
Yeah, so we're jumping into an outpost session. First, we're gonna recap the first scenario though, and then we're gonna go into it from there. So here we go.
It says warning.
It does that all the time. We're fine.
I'd prefer if it said danger. High voltage.
Not Will Robinson.
No, screw that little bastard.
Oh no. Okay.
I never liked Lost in Space to begin with.
How the heck did that work?
I don't know what happened.
Man, it has been a while. Because apparently the first thing in the book is not the first scenario. Because the conclusion for the first scenario is on page 9. Where's the beginning of the scenario?
I just remember we were in like a cavern or something.
No, we were saving the town.
I don't think we got there.
Yeah.
We started, but we didn't do anything.
It's a town in flames.
Ooh, it's the flames.
So the sounds greet you first. Muffled metallic pangs, a voice howling. It's difficult to make anything out of the wind rushing past your ears. But you'd know that tune anywhere. There's a fight up ahead. But a fight means people. And if there are people, then the town must be close. You hear more. A scream, a crash of steel. Again, steel against stone. A deep earthly growl. You're running now. Your legs are wasted from the hike. Your shoulders ache from your gear. But the sounds are close now, and up ahead you see gauzy orange light blooming in the air. With one last push, you round the final bend in the trail, and you see it, Frosthaven, engulfed in flame.
Oh no! Oh, I do remember that, okay.
Yeah. Cut! Great petals of fire burst from windows and crawl over roofs. People stream from the town's ruined gate, their faces bent in panic. A moment later, you see an object of their terror, a massive creature with 2 legs, 2 hulking arms, covered entirely in thick white fur, the 3 gnarled horns crowning its head. Algox raiders, we're doomed, cries an elderly porter beside you. They're stronger than anything else alive. We've come all this way for nothing. As if to prove the point, the Algox you've been watching catches a fleeing outposter with one hand and hurls him backwards as if he weighed nothing. 10 days you've been hiking. 10 days, and this is what you find. You breathe out a thick plume of foggy air and hoist your weapon high. Time to get to work.
So I just have to ask, how do you bend your face? Would you like to demonstrate that again?
No.
Okay. Sure.
Alright, so we saved the town. And at the end of the scenario, this isn't any spoilers because this is literally the first scenario. So get over it.
Get over yourselves.
Yeah. Alright, so you lower your weapon and breathe as the remaining Algox retreat, scurrying from Frosthaven like giant white mice. They'll be back, you're certain of it, but for now, you can rest. You wipe the soot from your face and take stock. Frosthaven is almost exactly what you imagined, a knot of gray stone and timber surrounded by sharpened palisade walls. A place where mere survival is an everyday concern and where only the desperate could feel at home. There goes Ollie. Thankfully, though, the townsfolk are tough. They're already on their feet, dousing fires, picking through the rubble, and in fact, one of those townspeople is marching right for you. A sharp-featured human woman with a fighter's muscular build, close-cropped and hair and dark skin, approaches and offers a gauntleted hand in greeting. The sea be praised, she says, crushing your fingers with enthusiasm. We wouldn't have held out much longer without you. You nod and ask what happened.
Oh, but not before saying, please let go of my hand.
Ow!
I'm small.
Just life up north is all, she chuckles. I'm Satha, mayor of this fort now. Now that my predecessor and his lieutenant have fallen. As for the Algox, they've been at us all winter. Took them months to break through. They finally did. Killed a dozen or so of my people, and would have done worse if you hadn't shown up. You explain who you are, and that you've been sent from White Oak. At the mention of the capital, her face scrunches up in displeasure. In Gloomhaven, it was just called the capital.
My what isn't small?
Your nose isn't small.
Shut up. So mean to me. Continue.
So anyways, White Oak is the capital.
Uh-huh.
All through Gloomhaven, it's just called the capital. It's just nice that it has a name now. So it's about time they sent someone to help fix this mess they made, she says, then tries to lighten her mood. I don't mean to be ungrateful, but I am overjoyed to see people, to be among the living, but a lot more people would be alive if your employers, the Merchants Guild, never stuck their noses in our business.
Don't say anything about my nose.
I've spent my whole life here in what was once a fishing village, living and letting live with the Algox. Until last summer, that is, when the Merchants Guild sent up garrisons and bureaucratic types up here to see how Frosthaven could be more a use of the Empire. One of their expeditions proceeded to muck about in an Algox burial site, and the next thing we know, righteously angry Algox are attacking us. You asked me to watch. Unless you asked for this. Literally.
I did. I guess I did.
Yeah. So the Inkstains immediately hightailed it out of here, leaving us a handful of soldiers behind to keep safe. Satha clenches her gauntlet tighter and tighter as she tells the story, but now releases her grip. I've had a lot to learn of things in the last year. The hard truth is that the Algox refuse to be reasoned with, and that the only way to stay alive and keep this place I call home is to win the fight, regardless of who started it. Her face softens.
You started it.
Very Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Go in, start a fight, and it's like, well, now we gotta finish
Well, now
it.
we gotta finish this fight. Even though we just started it. Hoorah!
I showed my son, Eli, Starship Troopers, and he's like, wait, how did the aliens start the fight? And I'm like, they didn't. That's what I thought. Are we the bad guys?
Yes, son. Yes, we are. We're Nazis now. Space Nazis.
Starship Troopers.
Sorry. Space fascists.
Yeah. Such a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great film.
So, there's not many of you, but I'll take what I can get. Especially, there's even less now of us.
I know, there's only
4
2
of
of
us
us.
last time.
Oh, sorry, there are 2.5 of us.
So, especially now that our garrison's been thinned, and as it happens, I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
She turns and gestures to the town's smoldering walls. We took a beating in that fight, so if we're going to survive much longer, we'll have to do more than just sit around and wait for the next attack.
So, I'm sorry, I gotta stop you there. You say smoldering walls, and all I can think of is, Tangled? Are all the walls gonna be
Here comes
smoldered?
the smolder. She sizes you up carefully. I've already sent a scout to track the Algox back to the mountains. Drop your gear at any longhouse that's still standing and rest up. As soon as you're ready, we'll get. I want to get you over there and find a way to slow these attacks. Are noses people? Is your nose people? The bunks in the remaining longhouses are all occupied by the injured, but you find a dry stretch of floor that you can lay your heads on your packs. You doubt you can sleep after the horror that greeted you in this little outpost, but before you know it, a young Valrath man is nudging you awake. Satha's scout has returned with his report. He tracked the attackers of the foothills of the Copperneck Mountains, where they entered a cave at the base of Snowscorn Mountain, number 3. Which we already put a sticker down for, so we read this before.
We ruined it, but alright.
Interestingly, a smaller band split from the main group before they reached the cave and hiked around the mountain's deadly eastern face, The scout didn't see where they went, but he suspects a secret entrance to the stronghold. It should be here.
Aha. A secret entrance!
One last thing, the Valrath says as you wipe the final dregs of sleep from your eyes. Another group is moving towards the Snowscorn. They were Algox, no doubt, but they're dressed differently than the ones who attacked us. They carried long sticks and had some wild animals with them. I don't know if they're going to attack the mountain or reinforce it, but either way, you better get there quick. Okay, so we're going to gain 2 times number of players morale, which I think I already marked that.
I think we did.
Yes. Where X is on the number of city guards still on the map. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we calculated how many guards were standing there, because the guards did stuff too.
Ah.
We will now perform the outpost phase. Turn to page 50 in the campaign rules. Alright. So, time for the outpost phase.
You're close.
It would have been awesome if I opened right up to it.
I thought you had like
a dog-eared section or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Campaign overview. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, the flowchart. Do you remember this? All the stickers. All the possible things you can go and visit in the game.
I still say we should have gotten the vinyl so, we don't completely muck up the board, but it's your game. It's your
I
game.
got that for the first one. I'll never reset
again.
it back to the beginning. Like, it's never going to happen. Because you can just replay it anyways. It doesn't matter. And, yeah. And there's, like, random dungeons you can make, too. There are cards where you can just randomly generate dungeons. So, yeah, I'm not worried about the reusable stickers.
Alright.
Yep. So, campaign sheet, we filled all that out. Okay.
What are we looking at?
I got a text.
Oh.
Outpost phase, passage of time. So at the start of the outpost phase, we mark that a week has gone by. I already marked that just before you got here.
Oh.
You'll be instructed to add section numbers to the future weeks. Yeah, like there are different things that will happen. We'll have to read things as we advance in time.
Right.
In some events and scenarios, time can pass outside of the outpost phase. Okay, blah, blah, blah. An outpost event after the passage of time. Unless you're instructed not to resolve an outpost event this week, draw the top card of the active outpost event deck. So, we need summer outpost cards. We are in summertime, okay. Alright, Dan. You ready?
No, but go for it.
Alright, so for those who don't know what an outpost card looks like, it's hard to see.
Say I really can't tell because I'm at a weird angle.
Yeah, but anyways, there's a little story and then option A or option B at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Okay, I remember this now.
Yes.
Hit me.
Your latest victory is the talk of the crater.
Okay, great. We're in a crater. Did we cause this crater?
You celebrate your heroics with one... Oh, that must be the name of the tavern in
Frosthaven. That's a stupid name.
Wow. You celebrate your heroics with one toast too many before stumbling back into the bed and falling asleep in a giddy haze. You wake to the sound of battle.
Shit.
The too familiar roar of Algox morphing from dream to groggy reality. Flames from outside cast an eerie mural on the wall of your longhouse. What happened to the alarm? As your wine-soaked faculties slowly return, you notice the families that share your longhouse are in various states of panic. You've been through raids before, but it was always with a weapon in hand. Facing your foe inside the longhouse, unarmed and unarmored, you see in these people the kind of helpless terror that you hadn't experienced before now. A crash outside snaps you from your reverie. Across the road, a group of Algox smash a stack of barrels and throw a torch into the pile before turning toward your longhouse. The other residents see them too. Option A. Hide with the residents and keep them calm. Option B, make a stand at the doorway. What are we going to do?
We have no weapons?
No. This will not result in us making a map or anything. Like this, it'll just tell us something happens and, you know.
Screw it, I'm tiny, let's make a stand.
Alright. Option B, these attackers picked the wrong longhouse.
That's right,
You are. Oh, hey, you arm yourselves and rush outside, where the Algocs are striking up more torches. The fight is brutal but quick, and you tell the residents to stay inside while you run off to join the rest of the guards. All characters start the next scenario with a wound.
Son of a... Alright.
Oh, and the town's gonna get attacked. So,
I mean, would it have gotten attacked if we just hid?
So we also have, yeah, there at the very bottom. There's that 10 and a 4 with the bullseye. So target odd numbered buildings from 1 to 40, and we don't have any defense. This is great. It's great.
Woo!
Okay. So when an attack occurs, all right. So first, let's see here. Target priority. Well, let's just go from the beginning, I guess.
Yeah.
Attack value. This indicates the value that must be met or exceeded on a defense check to defend a targeted building. So we need to be 10. That's not too bad. B, target value. This indicates the total number of buildings targeted by the attack. 4 buildings. Awesome. Great. The party must perform a separate defense check for each targeted building. C, target priority, which is, okay, the odd numbered buildings, 1 through 40. Okay. So defense checks. When an attack occurs, so we're going to be using that deck, so you want to shuffle that while I'm...
Yeah, I actually have my own stuff here. You should have yours too.
Well, this is for the guards.
Oh, fucking guards.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't get to do this. The guards do this.
Oh, guards, you suck.
Yep. So, shuffle that up. For any defense check, as long as the barracks is not wrecked, the party can lose any number of soldiers before drawing to give the check advantage and reduce the attack value. I don't know how many soldiers we have. Like, are we supposed to mark that?
I'll have to see if anything else is written.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucked. That was a very pathetic...
E. Soldiers. These can be spent during an attack to improve when the party gains or loses soldiers. Mark or erase X soldiers accordingly. Alright. I wonder if we got soldiers from that last thing then.
I don't remember.
No, we didn't. Okay. So... Alright. So if the result meets or exceeds the attack value of the defense check... Alright, so for any defense check, as long as the barracks is not wrecked, the party can lose any number of soldiers before drawing to give the check advantage and reduce the attack value, based on the level of the barracks and the number of soldiers lost. Alright, so where's our barracks? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, because we have some defense here. So, wall is 6 plus 7. So I want to say it's all the walls. I looked this up earlier. It's all the walls plus the morale.
Ah.
So it's 6, 7, 11.
Yep.
15, 17. Okay, 17. All right, we're good then, because this is. It has to. We need a 10 or higher, and we're already at 10. So. All right.
Yeah,
So
but
first
remember, we
one.
get negatives on these.
I know. Yeah. So all right. So first one. So numbered 1 through 40. So they're not going to attack the walls at all. So well, I guess that makes sense. They're already in the walls because of the battle earlier.
They're in the walls.
Good lord. So starting with, so it's odd numbers. So I think we start with the mining camp then. So it's 17 plus 1, so 18 minus 2. All
16.
right. Yeah, so we're fine there. Next is the alchemist. No, logging camp, 17. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Then we have the alchemist. Yeah, that's fine. And I think that's all of them. Everything else is even. Hopefully we're doing this right. I'm going to have to watch a video, make sure we're doing it right. But according to the rule book, we should be fine. Okay. We survived an attack.
Yay!
Getting 2 collective wood and leather. 2. And... oh, wait. I marked the wrong one. 2.
I was going to say, I've got 1 wood and 2 leather. From our previous...
I have to look to see what I have. I don't even remember.
Should be right there on your little paddly bob.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have 2 wood. That's all I have from my last thing. Do we want to pull everything together then? Just toss in the supply?
Might as well.
Alright, so I'm going back down to 0. How much do you have?
I have 2 leather and 1 wood.
So that bumps us up to 5 wood and 4 leather. And 2 mushrooms, whatever that means.
I don't know.
I don't remember what mushrooms means. It's been a while. Okay, outpost. I'm going to put that one in backwards so I know that we did it.
So we did what?
Did it. Did it. Okay. Now, after that, guys, it's going to get interesting, I promise. That was kind of fun, though. Trying to, figure out what would happen next and all that. Okay, defense checks, damage buildings, wreck buildings.
I can't see what she wrote there.
Wound his nose, it can take it. Alright, after the outpost event, resolve the effects of all buildings. Go through the building deck in sequential order, one at a time for each building. Resolve any normal or wrecked effect, which appears at the top of the card. When the party gains or loses gold or resources due to these effects, they can be added or taken. Alright, where's our building deck?
See, it's been a very long time since we played this.
That's our loot deck. Outposts. Random items. Unavailable purchasable items. Available purchasable items.
Ooh.
Seriously, where's our building deck?
Oh.
How do you know?
Because this isn't my game.
Is this our building deck?
Is this your card?
Challenges. Those are challenges. Building deck? What are you? That's not a building deck. This is available town guards.
That would have been nice to have.
I know, yeah, it would have been nice to have. I don't think we get any of that just yet. It tells us when we get that.
Outpost.
Random stuff, road stuff, battle objectives. Huh. Where is it? What does it look like?
That would be good to know that,
Yeah,
stuff.
okay. Building deck. Components list. Hey, my print's done.
So what are you printing anyway?
An insert for Champions of Midgard. You know what? Table of contents. Usually a pretty good one. Don't you freaking give me that look.
Oh, I'm
Building deck, page
not
52.
even looking at you.
Page 52. What on earth? What are those cards?
I don't know.
Hey, building deck.
Oh god damn it, PJ.
Okay. Cool. All right. Building deck contains a card for every interactable building that currently exists in Frosthaven. The starting building deck consists of the Barracks level 1, Craftsman level 1, Alchemy level 1, and Workshop level 1. Okay. Barracks level 4. Barracks level 1. Alchemist level 1. Craftsman level 1.
We're getting all the level 1s out, is that what it said? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes. And Workshop level 1. Workshop? There's no workshop. Sure, there's a workshop. Barracks, Craftsman, Alchemist, and Workshop. There is no workshop.
A lot of mining camps.
A lot of mining camps, yeah.
What were we looking for again?
Oh, wait.
Found it?
Yep. Hey, guess what? I already had those pulled out. Hey, Dan. You having fun? Dan?
I've got a headache is what I have. You fell.
Oh, God. Some sense of vertigo.
What happened?
Alright, everyone, I promise. We're almost at the end. Actually, we are.
And by almost at the end, he means we're almost going to play.
That's right. We are playing. This is part of the game. Alright. So, reference number, normal building effects. So, we got the barracks. Or
We've had 4 viewers so far, and only one person has stayed with us. And it's Angie, no doubt.
To make fun of you.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
So, craft items. We can craft things. If we have these items here. Alright, so that would be...
Oh my god, dude,
Yeah,
can we
that's the
turn that
upgrade
printer
cost.
off?
Yeah. There's a switch in the back of it if you want to. I'll turn that
Who
off.
keeps fussing? Is it you or me?
I don't know. Probably me. We can brew 2 herb potions. Ooh, we can make a boat, a sled, or climbing gear. That's pretty cool. We don't have enough resources for any of this stuff, though. Barracks. Disadvantage on all attack event resolutions. Cannot use soldiers. What? Why?
What?
Is that... Oh, that must be the... Okay, I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna look at the sun side.
Oh, PJ!
Alright. So right now... Alright, we lose 1 collective wood. And we can train up to 1 soldier for 3 gold and 1 material resource.
Do we have any gold?
Do we? I have 4.
I have none.
Well, I will train a soldier then.
Train a soldier!
Alright, so we lose a wood. And we're down to 4 wood. And I'm down to 3 gold.
Oh, you put that in the collection, so it's
and
for the greater
that
good.
gives us. I don't think gold. Gold doesn't really go into that. Yeah. All right, so we have a soldier.
Yay.
Okay, cool. Put that back here now that I know where it is. Okay. Guys, this is pretty much it. Now we're about to go back out into the world. That's pretty cool. Because from here it's just like buying stuff. We did the Outpost event. Downtime. We can level up, which we can. Retire a character. We can't do that. Create a character. Don't want to be the one you are.
I mean,
we can craft items, brew potions, or sell items.
I forgot I named my character Barry.
Barry. I just finished that show. I rewatched it.
Ah, God, I need to watch all of it.
And I sent you that video.
Yeah, I've only seen one, like a handful of episodes.
After 5 wonderful years, why are you leaving me? You have
You
too
have
many dogs. What? Me? Yes. So potions can be brewed by interacting with the alchemy building. Characters brew a potion by spending 2 herb resources taken from the Frosthaven supply or their personal supply. Oh, we don't have any of those. Well, we have 2 mushrooms. You want to brew a mushroom potion?
I mean, no.
Holy crap, we can brew a mushroom potion.
Is it gonna get us high?
I don't know.
Oh, God. Will we think we're gigantic like Super Mario?
Yes, we can. Mushroom to mushroom, we can make a potion.
Mushroom to mushroom.
Mushroom to mushroom. I'm doing it.
Sounds a little fruity, doesn't it?
Wait, where'd the mushrooms go? There they go. All right, here we go.
I mean, we really can't see it's. Yeah.
It says an unhealthy mixture. Oh no. Card 98.
So, everybody, if you're watching this present and future, this is a gigantic game with lots and lots of things. Think of it as a choose-your-own-way adventure, but as a board game.
I always describe it as Skyrim in a box.
But they already have that.
That is true, there is a Skyrim game.
I was tempted to buy it last time I saw it.
Alright, we got an unhealthy mixture. During your turn, perform wound and poison on self. Why would I buy that? Okay, well that's available in the potions section there.
Can we throw it at somebody?
I know, right? That's cool though. That that made me smile. Just that little act of just tearing open a window like an advent calendar, you know?
You and your advent calendars.
All right. So Dan,
Yeah.
Dan,
What?
we're ready.
Are we?
We're ready.
Are
So,
you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we want to run straight into the Algox's mountain fortress or try to find the side entrance?
Let's try to find the side entrance so we can take the bastards unawares.
Okay, so we are going to number 2, Algox Scouting. Here's the name of this one. Okay, so where is behind you is the box of tiles. It's time to set up for the next scenario.
Let's just show our lovely viewers this gigantic box of tiles. Look at this thing.
And this box of stuff to go with it.
Holy friggity crap. Look at this.
And all of this over here.
I mean, it's a cool game, but it's a table hog.
It is. It's an everything hog. Like, it is massive. There are people who, instead of having weekly D&D nights, they just have weekly Gloomhaven and Frosthaven nights because the campaign's that freaking long, you know?
We should totally do that.
There's so many things we should do, you know?
I know, finish getting the rules for my game down.
Yeah, Dan's working on a really cool RPG. Alright. We need 11A, 11C, and 24B. Okay. 2 of those are curved tiles. Hey, pencils!
So we never run out.
Alright. 11F. Jeez, how many of these things are there?
A lot.
11D and C. 11C. We need 11B and 11A and 14B. 14B is weird shaped. Okay. 3B.
Is it a freebie?
It's not a freebie, that's for sure. 11F. 11B. 11A.
That.
And then 14. Which I bet you is going to be this. 14B. Okay. Okay.
So let's set this up.
Yes. So we start with 11A. That's how we're going to start. The others we don't need right now.
I mean, you should just set it up.
Gloomhaven, you set everything up all at once. Yeah.
I forgot how that one went.
So, 11A, 11C, 14B. Okay. Now 11A, these 5 spots are our starting spots. We can pick any of those 5 to put our peoples.
These here.
Yep. Okay. All right, next we need to... All right. Oh, God. Okay. We need some tiles.
I mean, we have the tiles.
Well, we need tokens here.
That's alright.
That's going to go... It's hard to do it. I have to position it the right way. Okay, so there's this up here. Yeah, okay. There's that. And then another one goes here. That's all right. Should be up one. Yeah, and that should be up there. Okay, there we go. And then we have a door here.
So how much extra did you pay for all of this?
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
All of this carrying stuff. Because I'm pretty sure in the regular box this is a gigantic mess.
I want to say it was an extra 80. Yeah. Alright, so bloop. There's that. So I think it should technically be, yeah. It's all foggy to show that we can't see through there. Alright, and we need some bad guys to populate it. So we need Algok's archers, Algok's guards. So, just so everyone knows, I bought this organizer, and it comes with these really nice tuck boxes, so you can just pick what enemy to go against. So, guards, we have Algok's guards, Algok's archers, okay, Algok's priest, Algok's scout. Is there one just for priests and scouts? Yep. Priests.
I mean, I figured they'd say Algox on them, but they don't.
Scouts, because they're scouts and priests of
all these
lots of different species. Snow door, snow rock. Ooh. There's gonna be some treasure later on, so that's
ooh, treasure.
that's neat. All right, so for loot, do you want to build the loot deck while I
guess.
set this up? So it tells you right there what you need to, which cards you need to pick out for it. I'm gonna put this away. Okay. Yeah, I took that away and I realized that, kind of silly because now I can't do anything.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, I got the guard cards.
You know, I used to have a guard card.
1, 2, 3.
Not lying. That's how you become a security guard.
Oh, okay, right. I forgot about that. My character's personal goal. So while Dan's doing that, I'll explain some of the game here for anyone who doesn't know how the game works. So let me move this box.
We are missing one wood.
And this box, we're missing a wood. I bet you, because when we played last, it was with the teenagers, and they broke the rules and looted way more than they were supposed to. I bet you all those loot cards are still in their character packs. Oh, or not. Interesting. Oh, wait. No, here it is. Here are the rest of the loot cards. Okay. So, while we're doing that, or you're doing that, I'm going to explain. Now, the meat and potatoes of the game, everyone, focuses on your hand of cards. So, when it comes to your hand of cards, you play 2 cards at a time. And when you play them, you play the top of one card and the bottom of another card. And you can flip-flop too. Like, let's say I plan on looting some stuff, and then I'm going to move. But then Dan takes the loot before I can, so I don't need to do that anymore. Well, I'm going to do the bottom one here, and then I'm going to do that attack up there instead. So that's how that works. And then we just keep going until we run out of cards, and then you can rest to redraw those cards back, but -1. We can take hit points, we can take damage for things, and we can discard cards to reduce that damage. But then that's one less card you have to worry, to use. So the cards kind of act as this like timer, and also a way to like shield you from damage. What is this? That's mine. And every character also has a personal objective. If you accomplish this objective, then you retire.
You can retire, yep.
And you unlock a new character, because there are all of these boxes of characters that I haven't opened yet, because there are special objectives that you have to complete to get them.
So think of like you unlock a new character in a video game.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And I know in Gloomhaven, I'm sure it's even better in Frosthaven, you could bump into those characters once they retired. Like,
yes.
Yeah, because each card is numbered, and be like, tuck card number 618 into the deck, and then like, in the outpost deck, and then that might turn up again later. All right, so we are still level 1, right? Yeah. So level 1, my health is 8.
Where are our levels? I don't remember. Where are our levels?
Well, you look at your XP.
Oh yeah, I've got.
And then you compare it to right above it. It'll tell you. So something else for everyone at home who has never played Gloomhaven, they're interested. In D&D and other games, when you make an attack, you have to roll a 20-sided die to see if that attack hits. Well, instead, you have 20 cards. So it's still 20, but it's
you can
cards.
get screwed really hard.
So in here, you have -1, +1, +2,
Times
-1,
2.
and you have a straight miss. And there's also a double damage one in here somewhere. And there it is. And these can, the thing that makes them so cool compared to a D20 is as you level up and get more powerful, you can get rid of some of these -1s and put more +2s into your hand. So making your attacks stronger and better, faster.
We have the technology.
So yeah, that's why a lot of people compare this game to a Euro, because it is very much more of a thought process kind of
More strategy oriented than it is luck.
Yeah, very much. I don't remember which version of my mini means what. I want to say I'm holding the correct one for that one.
So, it's, like we've already said, it's been over a year since we last played this, or close to a year. PJ plays a character that has
two forms.
And I'm just a tiny, fast guy. Basically, that's it.
Okay, melee is the left side. So melee is...
What'd she say he can't read? PJ, what did she say?
She said he can't read, remember? I don't remember what that is about.
Apparently I can't read.
Alright. Wound. Suffer 1 damage at the start of each turn. Remove when healed. Remember, we were hurt.
Oh, that's right. But how much are we hurting?
I'm not liking this already. Running out of table space here. Okay. Where are my wounds? There they are. So we each have one of these. I'm probably just going to put like my character as a reminder. So we need to find a way to heal, because at the start of each of our turns, we're going to get hurt. 1 hit point.
I don't like that.
No, I don't like that either. Okay. So we need to populate the map with some baddies here. What's happening upstairs? That's the question.
I have no idea.
Alright, move, teleport, area of act.
I forgot, I've got tokens.
Loot deck, road events. Oh, we need to do a road event too. Oh, crap. Okay.
Let's just get through this first.
Eat. Destruction, monster turns. Character turns, abilities. Ordering of initiative, card selection. I'm going to see how many we need to put out into the field. Sorry. Let's just take a look at page 8. What was that?
Oh.
Aha, okay. Black, no monster. White, normal monster. Alright, 2 characters is the top. And then 3 and All right, so we need for this one. Two elite characters. Okay, so one of these guys. One of these guys with a yellow stand. And he's going to be 1, 2, right there. And then we need 2 archers.
Forget, how many cards do we start out with?
It says on your player map.
Oh, that's right. So I have.
And it should be pre-made for you.
It is.
All right, we're ready to start. So we pick our cards. And we are ready to begin. Got our archers. We got our elite guard who's greeting us at the door. All right, so first, road event. All right, so pretend we're not here yet.
We're not here
We're
yet.
traveling. It's early morning and the sun is just cresting over the mountaintop as you head out the main gate. To your surprise, no more than a dozen steps along the road the fresh snow has been disturbed by an old woman clad in ragged clothes, dancing inside a strange circle of salt on the ground. You turn and look back up to the watchman in the tower. He gives an unconcerned shrug. Don't know where she came from. Don't know what that ritual's all about either. But she's been stamping and chanting since I came on duty at midnight.
So she's in a ring of salt?
Yep.
Something about demons.
The woman suddenly sees you, a crazed glint passing over her face that boils into a rage. Bow before the winter gods! Leave before the winter comes, or freeze to death in the white cold, she screams. Has she been harassing and threatening everyone who walks by? Option A, try to convince her to stop the ritual and leave. B, get aggressive and do whatever you can to confuse the ritual and force her away. Probably A, right? I don't know. She's not hurt. She's been doing this since midnight and she's not hurting anyone.
I don't want to be a dick about it.
All right.
But my character is an assassin. So
well, my guy wants to be a merchant, so
yeah, let's be nice about it.
All right. Oh, we don't. What's your symbol? What's your character symbol? Down there.
Knife.
A knife. Okay, nope. Neither of us are intimidating. Otherwise, because if you're intimidating, then you get her to stop, I guess. I'm not going to read it. But otherwise, the old woman ignores your words and continues her senseless prattling. Just as you're about to give up, she scatters some white dust inside the circle and silently takes her leave. You're sure it meant nothing, but a sudden chill in the wind gives you a strange feeling that winter is coming sooner than you thought. Advance the calendar by another week.
So you're trying to tell me that winter is coming? Did we step into Game of Thrones?
No.
Never got into that.
I mean, it started off really great. And then...
Yeah, but so did The Walking Dead.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, just... Yeah.
Yep. How unfortunate that all was.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fire the one person that actually knows what they're doing.
Yep. Okay. So I have to advance the calendar by a week. We are one step closer to winter. Okay. All right. Here we go. Which one am I? Nope, not this one. This one. Okay.
Oh. Well, hold on a second. We could totally take advantage of this.
Totally?
Totally.
Good lord, these are some crazy freaking attacks.
If I remember correctly, we have to do one and then the other.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna start myself.
Well, hold on. Damn you. Because I realize we're missing something.
What
Okay, so I'll figure it out as we go. All right. So reveal the cards. So both cards. Where's your other card?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you pick 2 cards because you have to do top of one, bottom of the
Bottom
other.
of the other.
Remember?
That's right. That's right. Okay, so I am going to do the bottom of this one. So I'm going to heal myself for 2. That gets rid of my wound.
Well, hold on. Yep.
Ah. And then the other one's going to be an attack. So I
Okay.
can
Well,
attack him.
first we have to figure out what these guys are doing. So let's shuffle up their decks.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I suppose I need their modifier decks too.
And it would also be interesting to find out what's going on your upstairs.
The yelling going on above us.
Okay. Well, I can tell you what, this one's going to get so many views.
It's so exciting. Riveting.
I'm leaping out of my skin with excitement.
Alright, I don't know where the heck the monster attack deck is.
Here.
Yeah, we need that too. There it is. Monster attack deck. Alright, so we need the guards and the archers.
Yep.
Algok's archer. That's easy. Algok's guard. That's easy too. Excellent.
All right. See, I'm getting rid of that.
Holy crap, that's a level. That's a level 4. Just on the wrong side. Okay. Alright. We're good.
All right.
Yeah, so we flip these over. Initiative 55. What's that one's initiative?
This one is initiative 14.
Okay, they're going to go first. And then you, because you have 20.
That's right.
So,
Well, actually, it depends on what I do.
Well, it's whatever's printed. So
No. See, I have to declare before my turn whether I'm going fast or slow.
Okay, either way, they're going first. So, are you going fast or slow for those? Just so.
I mean, I might as well go fast, so I lose a token.
Okay. All right. So the archers, what's their base move? 4.
Their base move is 4. Yes.
Okay, and they get -1 to their movement based on that there. So their base move is now 3. Because they're gonna set a trap. Okay.
Bastards.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Create 1 3 trap in adjacent empty hex closest to the enemy.
Okay. So this guy's gonna just drop one here, I guess, because he can't put one there. What is that symbol? That doesn't help at all now, does it? Huh. Interesting. It doesn't have a key in the back like Gloomhaven did.
Oh no, but your thing here should have.
Not for that symbol. Not for monster movement, apparently.
Well, what are we looking for? What symbol?
That circle with the arrow and a 5. I think. Oh, that's push.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they can't. They're not nearest to push. So there's that. All right. Okay. So my initiative is 40. Yours is 20.
Yep.
So you're gonna go, then me, and then the guard.
Yeah, so that means I'm going to use this one first. And he...
Remember, you don't have to use that one first if you don't want to.
I'd rather heal myself.
Yeah. Get that wound out of there. Oh, crap, heal. I should have done a heal.
Should have done a heal.
Do I have a heal?
I don't know.
I think I have to switch to my other form to get a heal. Yep.
Alright, so... that card's lost. Or not lost, but that card is... discarded.
Yeah, remember, there's discard and there's lost.
Lost means I can't use it ever again.
Yep.
Alright, so... that's that. I have healed.
Okay. Well, no, you get to do the bottom of the other card then. Or the top of the other card then.
Oh, okay. So now...
If you can you?
I can. I just
Yeah.
don't know how far.
You're not within range.
Well, guess I can't move and stab him.
Okay.
Stabby, stabby.
Hey, you healed. That's important.
Oh wait, no. With this one, I can move. With my heal, I can move too.
Well, where? It's either or. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Yeah. All cards have move
And
2
this
for the
is-
bottom.
Nope, I can't.
Okay.
So do I just lose this then?
Yeah. It
That
just goes
sucks.
in your discard. All right.
Damn.
So I'm going to move up to here. Take a damage because of that wound, and I will attack 2 times to that elite. So both of them for 2 damage. How much does that elite have? 10 hit points. So first one, 2. I missed.
What?
I attack again. 3 points. Okay. So he takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. All right. So that's that turn. Now the guard is going to hit me for 4 damage. 5. Uh-oh. Get in.
What?
I'm in trouble.
Ew, it doesn't sound so good.
Okay.
Can you
New
retreat?
round. I'm gonna have to in this next turn.
How much health does he have, by the way?
He's down to 7. The guard. Oh. Oh my.
Oh my.
You serious? Ugh.
All right.
Pierce.
So. Okay.
This is painful.
All right, I've got my stuff.
I think I got mine too. Just not happy about it. Okay.
All right, so these guys need to show their initiative. 31.
Oh, this guy reshuffles.
Did the archers reshuffle?
Is there a little circle thing on the bottom of the first card? Nope. Okay.
No.
Guards have 50. They have 31.
31.
I have 23.
I have. Well, let's see here. Yeah, we'll go fast again. So I got 41 and 36.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go first. I'm going to run away.
Run away!
And then
it's the lower number, right? That's the one that.
Yeah. Opposite of D&D, like whatever's
Yeah.
closest to 1 is what goes first. And then I'm going to attack. So, nope, I'm not going to attack anyone. Okay, so I take it.
Another
I take a
damage.
wound. No, I'm.
Didn't you have anything to heal yourself?
Not until my next turn when I switch over to my other form, which is now. So I think I'm just gonna have to ditch a card to neglect that damage. And all these
Neglect
just
and
got
negate.
negate, not neglect.
I was gonna say. Okay. So then it's the archer's turn.
Yes.
And they don't move and they don't attack, but
Well, they move 1. So it's boot plus 0, so
Oh,
their
okay.
regular boot is 1.
well then they're both gonna walk into their traps.
Well, which one's the lower number? So 2 is going to walk into that trap, and this one is going to follow like that.
Alright, so he walked into a trap.
And the trap deals... Was it 3 damage?
I don't remember.
Trap damage... No, 2 damage. So the archer takes 2 damage. Archer number 2. Takes 2 damage. Okay. And...
Cool. That means he only has...
That trap is gone. He only has 2 left.
Yeah. Okay. So... What's that guard's... That guard goes last. Okay, so... I am going to...
Yeah, it's pretty hard, too.
move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I can move up to 4 spaces. And then I'm going to attack him for 3.
Alright. So flip your attack modifier deck. See if you...
Nothing.
So 3. Okay.
It's just 3.
Hey, it's better than a miss.
That's right.
So 3 damage for the elite.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm just going to put a 5. No, wait.
Yeah, be a 6.
Alright, so there's 2 3s then. Because I don't have 5s.
Okay.
Alright.
And what's his health?
So he only has 4 left. Because he was at 10. So now he is going to hit you for 4.
Anyway, I can negate that.
Your armor there.
Oh yeah, my armor.
You can tap that to
That's right.
give him disadvantage. Okay?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so he hits you for 6.
And how much does this negate?
It gave him disadvantage, so you missed a double damage.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he almost hit you for a lot.
So I'm sorry. How much did I get hit?
5.
Oh God, I only have 3 health.
Yeah, I know how you feel. This is bad.
Kill that thing.
This is
Kill
very
that
bad.
thing.
This is very bad.
This is horrible.
Okay,
Alright, I did that. So this is
Oh, I think that's a symbol for range. That
Oh,
circle.
yeah, that looks right.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fun. I like this.
Okay.
So, oh no, that I can't do that. I have to pick heal for my top action. So I need to look at my. Oh wait, no, there's a bottom action one. Okay. All right. All right. I'm ready when you are.
I'll have to go slow because I don't have any speed tokens left. But I'm going to heal myself for 2. And then I'm going to pin everybody to the ground.
All right, what's your? Oh wow. So which one you're going slow?
Yeah, I have to go
Okay,
slow.
so 42. Mine's 32. Let's see what these guys are gonna do.
16.
30.
I think I'm dead.
Are we dead already?
I think we're dead.
Are we dead already?
Yeah, so this guy moves +1.
Well, he's not gonna move at all because you're.
But
right.
he also hits -1.
Okay.
Thank God.
And range
4.
of 4. Oh, it's a ranged assault.
So he could hit you.
Yeah. I just need to double check that icon because that's got to be a symbol for range. It's one thing I wish they would have kept all the symbols the same from Gloomhaven to Frosthaven. Yep, that's range. Okay. Well, that means, though, that if you're not in that range... It's gonna attack me, then.
Yeah. But you've healed, right?
No, not yet.
Ah, crap!
Well, I have these cards I can discard, to negate the damage. Oh, I have my armor, too. So I can give him disadvantage on it.
Yeah, there you go.
But... Okay. So... He... Oh, that's the archers. So the archers have +1. So the guard... Yeah, the archers are going first. Okay, so they're going to move, but they're not going to move because you're within range.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So they're going to target you because you're closer.
Yeah. But they
yeah.
get -1 on their attacks.
Right. Okay. So the first one, you ready?
No. Thank God.
So that's an attack of 2.
Even with my armor?
the armor is done, yeah.
Down to 1.
The next one...
I'm dead.
Discard a card to negate the damage. You just randomly drop a card into your lost section. The lost side. Now the elite, the guard, is going to move and hit for 3, and you're still right there. Nope, wrong. For 2. He's saying you for 2.
Yeah, I'm still dead.
You're going to have to get rid of another card. Okay. This is fine.
So what do you have?
Oh God.
Yeah,
okay, so
you're gonna go next.
I take a wound. I'm down to 1 hit point, but I'm gonna heal. Get this crap out of here. And I heal 4. Okay.
So I can heal for 2.
Okay. So my top action I deal 2 damage, but only at a range of 4 or 5. The elite is 4 spaces away. And I can confuse myself for +2 to my attack. So I give myself disadvantage, but I do +2.
Oh dear.
And my miss card is already out.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So I'm definitely now muddled. And okay, 4 damage. He's dead. He's freaking gone.
Thank God.
Alright, so when he dies, he drops some loot. Okay,
Hi, buddy. All right, so my other movement was to pin everybody, but I'm also muddled. So those guys cannot move.
nice. Okay. Very nice. Alright,
Okay, did I invite you up? No, I did not.
oh shoot. Did I curse myself?
Probably.
Oh no, I can curse myself to hit 2 people. But nope. Don't want to do that.
Okay, well, that's all I can do right now. Those are all my cards.
That's okay.
That's it.
Okay. It's fine. Alright, I'm going to. Did we do everyone's turn? Yeah, because the guard's dead.
Yeah, the guard's dead,
Thank
and
God.
all we have left are
2 archers.
the archers. And they're 64, they get...
Well, we can't. Yeah, I'm not supposed to know that yet.
Oh, well, too late, you know.
It's raining outside.
Yes, it is.
Hi, dog. Feel you.
I feel you, dog. I feel you.
Okay. So I can do that. And the move to get up there. Alright, I have an initiative of 38.
I have an initiative of 74 and 75.
And they're 64. So I go first. So I'm going to move up 2. I'm still confused until the end of this turn. And I'm going to attack both of them for 2. No, just the first guy for 2. And I get to muddle him in the process.
Nice.
So +1, so that's 3 damage to that guy. So archer number 2. So he's dead.
3 damage, he's gone.
Alright, and then I lose my disadvantage also, because it's the end of that turn.
Cool. Okay, so... Does the other one go?
What's his thing? 64?
Yeah. Yeah, he goes...
He goes before you. Okay.
And we're
oh, man, I
equidistant
lost this card.
away from him, so...
But I got experience.
Who is he attacking?
He's equidistant from us.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna... There's all kinds of rules for that. I usually house rule it. Who has the most health? He'll just go for whoever's...
I only have 3.
I have 5. So
All
he'll
right,
go
he's
for
going
me.
after you.
Yeah, he's going after me.
So he's got +1 with a range of 5.
+1. He missed!
Oh, you got lucky.
Woo!
Okay, cool. So for my turn, I'm going to move up 2. And I got something. And I'm going to hit him for 3 damage, but since I'm slow, I only get 2. I only do 2 damage. And which one is he for?
tilt this a little so I can get a little bit of you and a little bit of the board, but
A little bit of this, a little bit
a little
of
bit
that.
of this, a little bit of that. Yeah. All right. So what we doing? How?
I only
Okay,
hit
so-
him for 2.
Hey, he's halfway dead.
Something for like a multiplier or something like that.
Well, I only have 2 cards left
And
before I have to rest.
I have to rest. I have nothing.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do.
Do I get any health with my rest?
Okay. Reveal. Oh, you have to rest.
Yeah, I have to rest.
Can you flip over the Archer card?
Yeah, so he gets
16.
Yeah.
That's not what I was hoping for. Okay. Attack -1, range of 4.
Yep.
He's at disadvantage at least. Because he's right up next to you.
That's true.
Okay.
Awesome.
So he hits you for 2.
God damn it.
Alright, so what I am going to do is move 2 and take this. And then I'm going to heal you for... I heal myself for 2 and I heal you for 3.
Oh, thank you. Yay, I'm back to half of my health. Now, my lost cards, are they gone?
Yeah, those are gone. But anything in discard, you can...
Yeah, that comes back to me.
Yeah.
Do I ever get those lost cards back?
Now, because you picked a long rest, you heal... I forget if it's 1 or 2 hit points. And you get to choose what card you get rid of. Because you still lose a card, but you get to choose which one. Shield, retaliate, suffer damage, force movement, lost actions, lost scenario, level up. Resting, 38. I love a good table of contents. Okay, short rest, long rest. Lose 1 card of your choice, heal 2. Recover all your spent items. Your leather armor comes back.
Sweet. Heal another 2. Alright.
Alright, so it's a new round of combat, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm taking a long rest this time.
And I'm gonna take care of him. Oh, right. My rest, so I get my tokens back.
I have like no cards that let me swap from one form to another. Weird.
That is weird.
I've 1 in this form to get me back to my other form.
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna do this fast. So my lowest initiative is 20.
Alright, I'm long resting, so my initiative is 99.
Oh. Oh. And this guy is 29. So I can take care of him before he does anything. So my first action is I'm gonna self-heal 2, which puts me back to full health. My second action is
You gonna smack a guy?
I'm gonna stab the little bastard for 3.
Nice.
and I don't take anything. Actually, so if he had more health, I could hit him for 3, get a +1 on that hit, do bleed damage, and he's stunned.
Okay.
But since he doesn't, he's only taking 2 damage.
Wait, why if he has more health?
So
+3.
we do the +3 at the top. You got a +1 because it's doing fast movement.
Yeah.
He also takes bleed
Takes
damage.
a wound, yeah.
And
you get experience.
Is that what that is? Experience?
That's experience, yeah.
Well, I mean, I
so
guess
you
I can
go up
still
on the
do
blue
all
side.
of that.
Yeah. So you get to do all that. So it's 4 damage technically.
Either way, he's
well,
dead.
-1. Yeah, he did.
He did. What's
Okay.
wrong with you? I tell you, he did.
He was here, right?
Yeah, he was there.
Okay, cool.
So that's that. Can I ever get these lost cards back?
No.
Never.
Well, I mean, at the end of this scenario,
Oh, okay.
when we go back to Frosthaven, but yeah.
So what did we pick up?
We will find that out at the end of the scenario when we draw from the loot deck.
I barely shuffled the mule.
God damn.
I kind of did, but it didn't. It was a lazy shuffle.
All right. Yeah, we need to make it through to the next room now.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna die.
We never actually read this, did we?
No. Here. Where are we?
The start of it. We never actually read the...
Okay. Introduction. They'll be tired from the raid, so this is your moment. This is your moment, Safa had explained, pointing you toward the foothills of the Copperneck Mountains, where her scouts track the Elgox attackers. I doubt you'll be able to fight them all on your own, but maybe you can find another way to subdue them if you get close. On the other hand, they'll be worn out after this little battle, so feel free to test your luck. Just remember, even a tired Elgox is strong enough to rip some of them too. It's good to know, thanks.
The more you know.
Do-do-do-do. You head to the area indicated by the scout, following the Elgox's trail toward a wicked-looking mountain. Oh, it's wicked-looking. It's wicked.
It's wicked huge. The mountain.
And it's really snowy here, so we got wicked cheap ice. Did I ever tell you that story?
No.
When I went up to New Hampshire to do that show, I did not realize that that was part of their colloquialisms. And
what, wicked?
Yeah,
Oh,
like how
okay.
everything was wicked. And there
I
was
did not know that. Okay.
it was 2013. I was young. I didn't know. And there was a banner at a gas station saying that they sold ice, but it was, "We have wicked cheap ice." I was like, I'm in New England. All right. As you draw nearer, you see the trail splits. The main force returned to the side near the mountain, but the smaller group peeled off to hike around the eastern face. The scout told you he suspected there was a back door to the Algox settlement, and you followed the smaller group's trail, hoping he was right. Well, I mean, that was hopefully all we have to encounter. The path narrows as you approach the steep eastern face, winding up to the overlook high above. Peering upward, you make out the faintest glimmer of light, but then a shape blots it out. A body, large and white.
Kingpin.
This mountain. He tumbles over the rocky ledge like a boulder, slamming against the jutting rocks. A dead Algox brawler, just like the ones who attacked Frosthaven, lies at your feet. Judging by the injuries, the rocks weren't its only problems. There is a fight up above. You scramble towards the top, hoping to make it before the battle is through. When you're halfway up, another furry shape appears over the ledge. More intruders! Oh, sorry, it's a she. More intruders!
Okay, Miss Piggy.
You will never open the sky hall! Hi-ya! This place belongs to the ice cream! You're shocked at the fact that an Algox just spoke your tongue is quelled as the speaker lifts a huge boulder
and is wearing a prom dress
and hurls it down toward you. Time to move. I guess she really did say, "Hi-ya!"
Oh, good lord.
So we killed a lady Algox. Okay.
All right.
I take it she was the brute.
When door 1 is opened, read 27.1.
I love how there are points in this.
Oh, you know what? It's probably in the other book. 28.1. There it is. Okay, so we haven't opened the door yet. So we're ready. All right, we need to get there. So,
I guess we're just gonna continue to move.
now would have been a good time to have like movement on bottom and top to just do
Yeah.
like a double move action. All right.
So I'm gonna go slow.
What's the point, right?
Right. We're in no rush.
Yeah, so I will go first then. I am moving 4, and I can leap over this, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not quite at the door yet.
I only get to move 2. So I pick up more stuff. Not that I
Technically,
need
you're
to.
supposed to stop on it. But I'm...
What if I want to
This game is so freaking hard that I don't care. Take it. Alright, so there's that turn. Now for the next turn, we're going to go through that door. And... Alright. You ready for the next turn?
No.
Pick your cards.
Not that I have a whole lot to choose from.
Alright. Not looking forward to this.
Oh, I like that.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Are those aren't your new cards, right?
No, those are my new cards.
Oh, okay. Are you going fast or slow? Either way, you're going before me, so never mind.
I'm gonna go fast.
Okay. So you go here. Flip that over to show that you've gone through it, and we populate the map. So we need 1 Algox priest with a white stand. He's gonna be right here in this corner. We need 1 of these rocks. Will be right next to him. Another rock will be
Okay, where's this other priest?
here. That's the only priest.
Oh, okay.
2, 3 archers. Our favorites, the archers, are coming back. So 1 archer will be right here. We need an archer in a gold stand. And he'll be 1, 2, right here. And then we need another archer here. And a scout. Oh no, this is gonna be a scout. Okay. There he is.
We don't have a guard anymore, right?
No. No, we don't.
Cool, because that's the priest.
Okay, well, we need one for the scout now, too. Ah, you're going, okay. Cool.
Everybody, chill.
Okay. I'm scared.
I'm in danger.
All right. These guys all activate. So 35. There isn't a guard anymore. So that can just go away. Priest is gonna activate at 62. How about the archers? What are they gonna do?
Archers are going to activate at bastards. 16.
Oh my god. Okay. So what did you activate at? 24?
Yeah.
Alright, so the archers are gonna go next. -1 with a range of 4. So it's a damage, 2 damage.
And they can't reach us.
Okay, so they're gonna move +1. They move 2 spaces. Oh wait, one of them moves 2 spaces. The other one's an elite. So he's gonna move 3 spaces. This one's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, or not.
Yeah, he's blocked out.
Okay, cool. I'm okay with that.
Oh shoot, I didn't reset my stuff.
Are you supposed to?
I don't think
Only if it has the little refresh symbol at the bottom.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so
Okay.
mine starts at 60.
Oh, you're last.
Looks like the priest might be okay. Scout
Guard.
goes.
They're scouts, sorry.
Yeah. Scar's gonna move +1. So he's gonna move 4.
Crap.
And he's not going to attack though. He's just looting. And there's nothing to loot.
All right.
So okay.
You know, Captain Planet said looting and polluting is not the way.
All right.
I don't know why that just came into my head.
So I'm gonna. God damn it. I'm gonna move here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hit that priest.
You hit that priest, PJ.
For 3 damage. 5 damage.
Heck yeah.
What's the priest's? He's regular, so 12 with armor. God. So him for 4 damage.
Alright, well I got 2 over here. And what is he? He's number 2.
Yeah, he's the only priest, so we can just kind of toss him wherever.
Cool.
What is that?
I have no idea. You tossed it.
What is that? That's one of mine.
I don't know, man. I don't
Or
know.
that's someone's character token. Why is it weird?
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
So one of the things that I can do, because I only moved into the room, I didn't attack, is I add 2. Hold on. 2 pierce. So I can.
Oh, you can go right through the armor.
I can go right through his armor. All your attacks.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. And I move 3, so I will be in range to attack him.
Okay. Cool.
So get out of his way. 1, 2. Put myself in the right direction. And the attack on that is, I think that's +3. Yeah, the attack on it is a 3.
3 plus
1.
4.
Plus 2 pierce on all the attacks.
Nice. Okay, so that goes through his armor. So it's still +4.
Yep.
So boom, boom. I was gonna change these in for a 3. So that's 7 damage already on that guy.
And how much does he have?
12.
All right.
Past the halfway point for him.
Yeah, I like that. And
Okay.
That's that turn then.
Yep. Lastly is the priest. So he is going to hit you at a range of 3, but because you're right up on him, he's at disadvantage.
I'm also going to give more disadvantage by activating my armor.
Okay. I wonder how that works. So I guess we draw 3 cards and give him the worst one?
I mean, let's not do that then.
Okay. Because he's already at disadvantage. So he's going to hit you for 3 damage. 2 damage.
I can live with that.
Okay. All right. New round.
Cool. I only have 1 card left, so I think I have to rest.
Yeah. You can do a short rest, which is where you can still play. You just randomly get rid of a card, and then you're back in the game. Or you can do a long rest, heal. You don't take a turn this round.
Let's do a long rest, because that'll give me back my time tokens, too.
Okay, and you still lose a card. You just get to choose what card.
Just take that.
Oh shoot! Did I? Yes, I got to change to my other form on that one. So I'm that guy now.
I think this might be the only thing we get through for this playthrough tonight, just because it's taking us so damn long.
It's a long game. It is a very long game. All right, I'm gonna. That's all I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you still watching? Are you bored yet? Crappy thing is, this guy can still hit me.
So the scout. Okay. Shoot, that's fast. Ah. All right, you ready? Oh, you're resting, right? You don't pay attention to me.
I pay attention to you. We've been focused on the game. Well, I mean, kind of.
All right, so I'm going at number 14. Scout is going to go at 79. Priest is going to go at 8.
Oh, yeah, these guys are going to go at... Whoops. 29.
All right, Priest is going to hit you at disadvantage because it's a ranged attack. But you won't be able to move. He's hitting you for 2. Okay. 2. Okay. Then it's my turn. So I'm gonna just come here. Shield myself for 1. And attack that guy for 5. All right. So we hit him for 5. That's my turn. Then he is, let's see here. No. Archers.
The pre-archers?
That's
that's
pre-archers.
before the archer?
Yeah, it's like the first time you hold a bow.
Oh, okay. So, kid.
Yeah. They're gonna move. Why does the joke become... I know this answer.
when it becomes apparent.
Or full grown.
Oh, that's a good one. I've got one, by the way. I've got a joke for us tonight.
Oh boy.
Podcast.
Oh boy. All right. So Archer is gonna move one space. Attack -1 with a range of 5.
Oh, when it doesn't come back.
That's
bad.
That's when the joke goes for milk.
Or a pack of cigarettes. Oh, it's awful. Okay, so it's back to.
Wait, hold on. They still have to do their attacks.
Oh, that's right.
It's a range of 5 with an attack of 2.
Right.
And
But,
this guy's attacking for 3.
and they also
1, 2, 3.
nail you to the ground. They
4.
immobilize you.
Yeah, they're
They're both probably going for. Well, they're
so
probably going for
this
both
one's
of us.
going for you. This one's going for me. So let's do the regular one against you first. 2.
Ah,
2.
okay. I mean, that's
The
still down
elite
by
is going to hit me for 3, 4.
Ouch.
Ow. Okay. I think that's not everyone. The scout is going to hit me for 1. Thank God it's only 1. Two or no 0. He misses.
Nice.
Yes. Whew.
How much health does this guy have left? This priest.
The priest. 12 minus 7, 5.
I'm taking him out.
I'll focus on the scout then, I guess.
Okay, so we gotta get rid of those archers, man.
Yeah, I know.
So I go out for I start at 20.
I'm gonna do. Oof. Man. Oh no. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. I got mine selected. And we need to.
They go at 64, the archers.
Priests at 74. Scouts at 29.
Cool. So I'm going first. I'm not going to heal first. I'm going to do that as my second. But I'm going to hit this guy for 3 plus 1. You'll get bleeding effect. And I will also get another XP.
Did the scout hit me? No, he missed me last turn.
And
Wait,
this is
wait.
fast. What?
The scout hit me last turn. Well, he tried and he missed. I retaliate against him. Heck yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
It's very important.
So I'm off the bat 4. Down to 3. But he does get bleed. So he's going to take 1 damage every turn.
At the start of his turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So do you want to...
How much damage did you give him?
I gave him 3.
Alright, so...
Now, when I fully heal, I will start at 11 health. I forgot to add that last time I leveled up.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
You were at 20?
Yeah, oh, and my second portion here, let me just heal my 2.
Right, the scout's going next. He's gonna hurt me.
He's gonna hurt me!
Hit for -1. Okay, well at least there's that.
Cool,
Hit
totally
for-
whiffs.
He missed me. Okay. If only I had retaliated, I could kill him. Okay, so then it's my turn next with a 40. Yeah. So I was really hoping these guys would go first so I could get 2 of them in one go. Hmm. So instead, I think I'm gonna do is just gonna position myself here and attack him for 2. Attack him for 1. I kill him.
1.
I still kill him. And okay, yeah.
You might want to put down another.
Oh, and then I change forms. Back to.
Did you lay down a hurt token for him?
Yeah.
Being bloody already?
No, because
Okay.
his turn starts now. No, the archers first, then
The archers,
him.
then him.
So archers.
So he only has 1 hit to go after his turn.
They're both gonna hit me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
With +1.
Uh-oh.
So that's 4 and 5. Alright, so we'll do this guy first. +2. Or with 2.
Okay.
Okay, now the other one. Gonna hit me for 5.
Gonna hit you for 5.
I'm gonna tap my armor and make him hit again. I'm just gonna get rid of a card.
Maybe you should have let him hit you.
I mean, I still take the lesser of the 2, but either way,
do
it
you?
would kill me.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna get rid of these.
Probably a good idea.
There goes my loot card.
Oh. Alright, now it's the priest's turn.
Oh god. Okay.
That priest's probably going. Oh, he's got another.
He's gonna hit you for +1. No,
Oh, it's
that's
not
the archers.
ranged?
Priest.
Right here.
He's still
going
gonna
for
hit you
range.
for +1, and it's a ranged attack, so he's at disadvantage. So, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. And you?
Not great.
I mean, I've got 6 health.
Not 2.
This moment.
Alright, so he's attacking you for however much? +1.
+1.
He's regular, so it's a 4 right now.
Alright.
3.
So it's a
He hits you for 3.
Ooh.
You can tap your armor for disadvantage if you want to risk it.
Yeah, let's disadvantage him.
Nope, still 3.
Alright, son of a bitch. Alright. You and I are very close. Oh, wait. Put another token on him. He only needs 1 hit.
Hey, that's right.
Or we just let him go to his next turn and he dies.
Yeah, right. At this point, we might as well just ignore him.
Yeah.
'Cause he's going to end up killing himself in a moment here. So, all right, good to know. Let's just move on to
I'm
these.
just going to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh. Okay, I have to short rest. Okay, ranged is the right side. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of one of my melees. All right. I target multiple people. I can heal.
All right. Yeah, that works.
Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go.
Oh, no. No. That's better. That's better.
Okay. I'm going at 32.
I'm going at 24.
Okay.
Because I'm putting on my other speed. My last speed boost.
Okay, let's see what these guys are going at. Scout's gone.
All right. I mean, we might as well just get rid of the priest now because he's not gonna make it.
It's moot what he's gonna do. Let's just see when he goes. He's going first.
He's going first. Oh, he's
Yeah.
dead. The archers are at 32. So
I just picture the priest like, "Ah!" and then he just like drops over from a heart attack.
the priest goes to talk and just falls. Cool. So,
Okay, so that's that.
so I go first, and I've got a movement of 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Come on, go the right way.
No.
So,
Okay, never mind. You're still safe. You're almost in a lot of hurt.
I'm getting 2 at once. I'm hitting them both.
I'm getting all 3 of you. Or at least I could if I chose to.
Yeah, don't
but
do that.
I'm gonna target these 3 instead.
Oh, good idea, good idea. So I have an advantage. Oh shit, yeah. I get
XP?
another XP. So I get to go up to 12 health when I ever fully recover. And they're gonna go for 3. They're both gonna get hit for 3. Baseline.
3 each?
Make it 6.
You doubled?
Yep.
Oh, I think they're dead then. These are the archers,
These are the
right?
archers, yep. They both have one has a health of 6, the other a health of 4.
So they're both dead.
They're both dead. Hey, that was pretty cool.
Boom, boom. Heck
And
yeah.
Now I get to shuffle all this back into my deck.
Man, I wish I had a loot card right now.
So you can take all of it?
Good lord. Alright, well, let's, I'm gonna rearrange for the preparation for the next room. We have a door here. Here? Yeah, we have a door here. That's all we know so far.
Yeah, so I'm going to take this opportunity to...
Well, I still have my card, so I'm just gonna go
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4 and take that. And oh, I don't have to do that then. That's nice. So I get to keep that card.
Nice. I mean, do we want to go around and collect all of this loot?
That's just wasting cards. I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Because, I mean, I have to go on a rest anyway for my next turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're resting?
I'm gonna have to on my at
On
least
your next
for my
turn.
next turn.
Okay.
So I can still move.
Or who's going first?
Well,
Are you going fast or slow?
I have to go slow because I don't have any of my tokens left. I
Okay.
only get 2. I don't know when I get more.
Okay. So I will go first then. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna see what's on the other side of this door here.
Go for it. I mean, I can move 4.
Okay. When door 2 is open, read 6.1. 27.1 to 6. Who puts these things together?
I don't know.
Like, some poor editor had to go through and make sure everything matches. Finally, you make it inside the mountain, but your victory is short. We only just got in the mountain. Your victory is short-lived. Just past the cave opening huddles another group of defenders. Muscle-bound Algox with icy fists. They've gathered in a circle positioned like a lord's private guard around some person of value, except all they seem to be protecting is an ice-covered gap in the floor. They guard the sky hall, your Algox companion whispers. We must break through that barrier if we are to end this fight. The guards, noticing your approach,
Wait, we have an Algox with us? When the hell did that happen?
I know, right? It's not like they didn't tell us to get an ally,
No.
which would have been nice.
Angie, are you entertained or are you bored to death?
It's not a fun game to like
Watch.
So
No.
not like Vendetta or Thunder Road, you know. So
I mean, you had it right. That was the part of the title.
yeah. So the guards notice your approach, turn, and shout, "You cannot pass, intruders! The Sky Hall is closed to your kind." They move quickly, uncrossing their arms and stepping forward. Your body is worn and your lungs still burn from the climb, while these guards are fresh to battle, wholly rested and prepared to brawl. But it matters little. There is no other way forward. Ice sheet A. Oh, okay, so we have this. We have some ice right there. Has your level +2. We're both at 1, right? So 3 hit points times number of characters, so 6 hit points. There's an enemy to both you and the Algox priest, and an ally to all other monsters.
Crap.
So we need 2 scouts, 1 elite, 1 regular, and 1 regular guard.
So we got scouts up there. We need an elite.
Yeah, we need an elite scout and a regular guard.
Here's a guard.
Guards. Guards, eh?
Guards. Cheese them. Yeah.
Boop, boop. So there's the first elite scout. The other scout is right here. Nope, not there. 1, 2, 3. Treasure chest goes here. And then 1, 2. Here's that scout. So a guard goes here.
What do the guards look like?
It has a yellow background to it.
That guy?
That guy.
It's me, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
What are you doing?
We are playing a game.
Where does he go again?
Okay.
Right here?
What game
Other
is
side.
this?
Right here?
Yeah.
What game is
We have a
this?
chest right there.
What game
This is
is
called
this?
Frosthaven.
But what are you looking for?
Right now we are trying to get inside a mountain
Why?
to fight some monsters.
Because you want to fight monsters?
Yep.
Okay, well,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
need
gonna.
help. Can you
1,
put
2,
stone
3.
away the clouds I just got?
Sure.
It actually just fell there. What's all down here?
I don't know.
Maybe you just
Here you
put
go.
down here you want.
Yep, he's fine. All right. So
I gotta go for a rest. So.
well, it's still my turn, and I'm moving through the door. So let's see here. I moved for 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit him. If I muddle myself, I can do it for 4 points of damage. I'm gonna hit him for 4, and hope that
The next leap is the leap home.
no.
Oh. So you're not Dr. Sam Beckett.
All right, hit him for 4. No quantum leaping going on here.
Okay, thank you for getting that fine.
Yes, I got. No, I got it.
I love that show.
All right, so the elite scout.
That
is
original
number
show was
3.
awesome.
Hit him for 4. He's down to 6 points already.
I have to go for a
Oh,
rest.
we have to pull up what they're doing here. 79 and the guard at 50. So the guard is going to move 2. And that's it.
And how
The
much can I heal from a long rest?
2. The scout is moving. He's not moving, but he's going to attack 2, 3, 4 me with -1. So 2 damage. 3 damage. Okay. That's going to kill me. So I'm going to have to do something about that. Alright, I'm not supposed to look. Uh-oh. Okay.
so loud up there?
Oh, okay, cool.
No. What do pirates buy?
Where do pirates
Oh,
buy their
where?
hooks?
I don't know. Where do pirates buy their hooks?
Bass Pro Fishing.
That was probably something bad. I'm kind of scared now for the answer. Oh,
Secondhand stores.
oh, that was bad.
The latency isn't too bad tonight, is it?
No, it's not bad at all.
It's probably because I found an option that says low latency mode, and I clicked it. Then there's ultra low latency. So, that's the thing I learned. Hi.
Thanks, man. Today I learned.
Oh, crap.
Okay,
I'm running on the 27.
I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. All right, so if I do speed on.
Oh, I thought you already picked yours, and I apologize.
Sorry. So I'm gonna fight on my speed here. Seriously, what the hell? What is going on up there?
Lots of silliness. Dude, I saw Sinners. Uh-oh. Hello.
Ultra low.
Ultra low.
Okay. I want to watch Sinners, so I can.
I've
start
seen it
out at a
twice.
12.
I watched it Saturday, and then Sunday I went to Shane. I'm like, we need to watch this, and so we watched it a second time.
The only clip that I've seen is aren't you gonna invite me in? Why? You've been coming in and out of here all day. Oh, just being all respectful. But JB tells me it's really, really good.
It's so cool. It's really clever. And just so, in case anyone's watching and they haven't seen it and they don't know the twist, because only the later trailers give away what's happening in it, But so I'm just gonna say the monsters, all right? They created these contact lenses that make them reflect light like
a cat's eye,
like a cat. And so it's
that's so cool.
It's so creepy to see.
So like their eyes are like that neon green.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so
nice.
creepy to see like these black silhouettes and then like these eyes
that's
looking
so
back.
Cool.
It's so cool.
Now that's the kind of stuff that I really like to see in filmmaking. Like, that's inventive.
And just like the use of music throughout the whole thing is incredible.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be 1920s, right?
1920s, and I don't know if I'm sure it's real, but it starts off with a narration saying that there are certain people whose musical abilities are so powerful that they can reach back to their ancestors and summon them, and same with the future as well, and that's how the movie starts, with this like talk about these magical people that can like connect to the world through music. And so music, like the movie's almost a musical. Like there's so much music in this movie, and it's really cool.
Nice.
Anyways,
I do want to see that. Okay, so let's get these guys.
Yeah, so I'm running at 27. I already got them.
Oh, you already got them.
Yeah, so there's 29 and 30.
I'm running at a 12, so I'm going first regardless.
Yep. So you, me, boom, boom. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm running in. Yeah, I'm gonna run in with this.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Thanks, Danny. So I'm running in and I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I stay right here between these guys,
Can you target both?
all of my enemies within 2
Hexes.
hexes all suffer 1 stun, so they can't do anything for their turn.
Okay.
And I myself become invisible to them.
Nice.
So I've completely opened them up for you, at least these first 2 guys, to take them down.
Where's the invisible token? There it is.
I was gonna say, don't worry about it.
None that really matters.
We
Yeah.
know.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Something because you're going next, right?
You know what? This is what I'm doing. How's your health?
I have 5.
Really?
Yeah, could you heal me?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do. I'm healing you for 3. I'm
Cool.
healing me for 4. That's my turn.
Because I can go all the way up to 12 now. So I'll be super healthy.
Healthy.
Yep, healthy.
Oh, and then I don't change.
Okay, and the only guy that does anything is number 4. What is he? He's a scout. So the scout's the only one that gets to go.
So he move. He's not. Is he gonna move? Yeah, they're both gonna. No, they can't.
These two cannot
He's
move.
stunned.
They're stunned.
This guy.
Yeah, he's gonna move.
It's gonna move 2 spaces.
1, 2. Okay.
And he attacks for 1 at a range. Yeah, at a range. So he's gonna hit you for 1.
But he can't see me.
So is that? Is it like D&D where he is at disadvantage against you then?
So for
Cannot be targeted. Oh, okay,
cannot
no.
be targeted. Remove at the end of this next.
So
turn.
nothing happens.
Yep, we're good.
Cool. Okay, that's that turn.
Nice.
All right, moving on.
Wow.
I have to just randomly get rid of a card. I need to change forms. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That'll do.
That'll do, pig.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I need to get myself familiar with all these things. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that with my lowest being a 24. Did we get these guys?
Not yet.
All right.
Because we have to do that first. Oh, this one.
So 15. The guard goes first.
Yeah, I don't think the scout's gonna beat that. Yeah. Okay, guard is... So the stuns are gone.
Yep.
And your invisibility's gone,
I'm
too.
back. Yeah, they can see me again. Those bugger faces.
And my muddle is gone.
So I'm bringing my speed.
Okay. So... Guard is going to attack and poison for 3. He's going to hit you for 3, poison you.
Taking my armor to negate anything.
Alright, so it's still 3. And poison does... All attackers gain +1 against you.
Crap. Okay.
And it prevents healing, remove when healed.
Okay, so... I get to add... Piercing to...
Yes.
Piercing +2 to all of my attacks this round.
Okay.
And I am going to attack the guard for 3.
Okay. Yeah, piercing doesn't matter. Neither of them have armor. But
Make it 5
5 against the guard.
against the guard.
And he's a regular guard.
He's a regular guard.
He only has 1 HP left.
Nice.
I'm just gonna... He's the only guard, so I'm just gonna put it anywhere.
And that's all I can do.
Okay.
Like, my next turn, I have to go for some sort of rest.
Alright, watch this crap. So I will move... Here. No, here, because I have to be 3 spaces away. Okay. And I'm going to hit both of these guys for 3 damage each. First one is the guard. I'm going to hit him for 2 damage. He's dead. And then the next guy I'm going to hit for 3 damage. So that's scout number 4.
And how much does he have?
He has 4 left now.
Okay, so he's half done. Okay.
And then I change forms, which is good. Oh, I get experience. So I lost that card, and I change to my melee form.
You're
Here?
right there. Yep.
All right. Lastly, the scout. They move -2.
Okay. They go back to.
So the elite moves 2 spaces. The regular one moves 1 space. So they're both just going to do that. No, because they have ranged attacks. So neither's going to move. They're just going to attack you.
Cool.
Alright, so for 2 and 3 respectively. Well, 3 and 2. The elite's gonna go first.
I could kill that. That's gonna kill me.
2.
Okay.
And then the other one's gonna hit for misses.
Oh, thank God. Woo!
Okay.
Okay, so I have to go for a short rest on this one.
Okay.
The short rest, what do I get back?
Nothing. You just randomly discard a card, and then you draw 2 new cards like normal. You're just back in the game.
Okay, so I am in. No, I'm not fully in range yet. Okay, so
Man, why can they be on a straight line?
declared, add 1. Okay, cool.
All right.
So my next one's gonna have to be a slow. Just trying to figure out the best option here.
Did you I had no idea we would be making it to the end of this.
I did not either. I thought we were gonna die.
The fact that we made it to the final room after that first room beating.
Oh yeah. Okay, there. I'll end up doing that. So, I'm going slow. So I'm gonna take my lowest as initiative is a 42.
Scouts are going at 40. And I'm also going at 40. So I go first and then the scouts.
Did you get these guys?
They don't.
Oh, he's dead.
They're dead. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to attack the elite for 2. Plus -1. So hit him for 1. Crap. But whatever. That's a scout. Yeah, scout.
Yeah,
okay.
scout.
Then I hit the other one for 2 -1. Crap. Crap. Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay, so they're gonna go before me.
Yes, they are.
So they attack, and
They attack me. -1. So the elite's gonna hit me for 2. The other one's gonna hit me for 1. So the elite hits me for 3.
Ow.
3. The other one's gonna hit me for 1. 2.
Knew that was coming.
God, this game. Okay.
Okay, so I am going to move 2. I'm gonna go 1. I'm just gonna go move 1, and I'm gonna attack him for 3. The elite.
Uh-huh.
It's just straight up
It's
3.
just 3. He's so close to death.
Whoa, wait. I got a twin strike on this one, so I can hit him again
Okay.
for 2.
All you need to do is hit him once.
And I hit him for 3.
He's dead.
Alright, so he's gone.
Tell me if his condition changes.
He's
dead.
dead. One of my favorite jokes. Alright, so all we have to do is worry about the regular guy.
And then take out that sky hole. Which it can't fight back, so
Yeah,
as long as we don't run out of cards, we'll be fine.
Should be easy.
Alright, new round, right?
Yep, new round. These are the only cards I have left. But I can do this as a fast action. Yeah, I'm gonna go fast on this one. So I come in at 20. Go ahead.
I come in at 14. 79.
Oh yeah, we can take him.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm going to hit him for 5.
go for it.
6. He's dead.
Nice. All right, so having said that, I'm going to move.
Wait, hold on. Then I'm gonna move 2. Wait. Maybe I'll just move 1. No, I'll move 2.
Okay, so I can move 3 plus the 2 because it's a hit and run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna hit this for 3.
Okay.
6.
That's it.
Cool.
We broke it open.
What happens when it's broken open?
You know what? I'm gonna retcon and say I did land here then.
Yeah, you got it. You picked it up. You spin around.
The chest would have been better, but
Oh no, we've got a new one. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
I know this one. I'm not gonna say it because
I don't know what.
Dan doesn't know it, so I'll let Angie give the punchline. Okay, what happens when I beat it? What happens when I beat it? No. What happens?
An investigator. Oh, come
An
on.
investigator!
An investigator.
Alright, the scenario is complete when all enemies are in it are dead and the ice sheet has been destroyed. At the end, at the end of the round, read 77.3.
77.3.
77.3.
Dear God.
Oh my gosh. I just feel exhausted.
Yeah, I mean it's fun, but holy crap!
It's a Euro game through and through. You know, like you feel tired afterwards.
Yeah. 77.2.
3.
70.
It's curved. It's a double curve. Kind of like a lowercase m on its side.
Shut it. Conclusion. The ice barrier shatters with a great ear-splitting crack, and you look down through a hole in the chamber far below. A stone floor covered in strange runic symbols and a spiral of pedestals radiating out from its center. Sky Hall, it would seem. However, it's much too far to simply jump. Ha! Finally, it's open! You see the Algots.
You sound like the guy from Princess Bride.
Sebastian
The
Shaw.
shrieking eels! Finally! It's open!
Inconceivable! So that's just how he's gonna sound now. You see the Algox Reshards staring forward. Oh, but it's a girl, remember. This is alright. She nods with confident, satisfied frown. Those foul ice keepers cannot hope to keep this mountain now! First of all, if that's how a woman sounds, run. She bends down and grabs a handful of snow, testing it between her fingers. Satisfied, she brings it to her face and whispers, White powder flies from her hand and swirls around her, whirling like a miniature storm. The snow lifts her off the ground and carries her gently down through the hole. It's bad. Ha!
Why was the king only 12 inches tall?
Because he was a ruler. The Algox calls to you from below. Are you not coming? Plenty more ice keepers. Sorry, ice speakers to kill. On cue, the snow around you swirls into a great eddy of white and lifts you through the leaf, carrying you down through the opening just like the Algots. As you float down, you get a grand view of the majestic open cavern that must be the Sky Hall. It is a circular layout with stone seats with a raised platform in the center that holds an ornate altar. The priest is doing something at the altar, perhaps praying? Oh. When you land, but she quickly turns and introduces herself as Lan Prol, explaining the situation. According to her, this mountain, Snowscorn. Really? Snowscorn?
Why not?
It's not going to work calling something fast because it's red. Anyway, Snowscorn is a site of great religious significance to all Algox. However, the clans in the area are divided into two rival factions who disagree violently over how to communicate with their god. Christianity? The Snow Speakers.
All religion?
The Snow Speakers, led by the priest in front of you, believes their god speaks to them through the snow falling from the heavens, while the Ice Speakers, or Dirt Lovers, claim to commune with divinity through the ice that merges from the ground below. That sounds like... Oh, you dirt lover! Currently,
awesome.
the Ice Speakers inhabit the mountain, but when their war party went out to attack Frosthaven and returned battle-weary, the Snow Speakers used the opening to launch an attack on their own. Oh, okay. But there is no more time... Sorry. But there is no more time for speech, she says distinctively. The battle must be raging in the mountain's heart. So, if you want my help, we must head there with all haste. With that, the Snow Speaker chieftain turns and moves to a tunnel leading deeper into the mountain. You're not sure which side you should take from here, but you know this information is very valuable. If you can help turn the tide of the Snow Speaker's favor, you might be able to broker a truce with the victors. You follow the priest deeper into the mountain, wondering whether this is the Satha. Wonder if this is what Satha had in mind. Everybody gains one check thingy point.
Ooh,
Each.
a perk.
Yeah, okay. Place map overlay sticker W on the location map. On the map at location W or M7. New scenario is open to us, Heart of Ice. And locked out of scenario, Algox Offensive.
Okay, so we can't do scenario 3 now.
What's this? What has many keys but can't open a single lock? A piano. Careful. He might come out again and he's an actor. He's a fine actor. He might be other characters throughout the story. We never know. Okay, guys. So PJ just fell. PJ, you're
Man, Dutch angle.
you're a Dutch angle. Different from the Dutch oven.
Oh, Angie's not here.
I know she can't spit out her drink. So that's our playthrough
Of
Frosthaven. So what I neglected to tell you when we originally started this is I've got one of the hardest characters to play as.
Yeah, me too.
But I think we handled that.
My loot tokens.
Oh yeah, me too. I've got 2. But we handled that, I think, quite admirably.
Yes, yeah, I think so too.
So I've got metal.
I got 2 metal and a random item.
I've got 2 metal and 1 lumber.
Cool. All right, so let's mark those down.
Yeah. Angie, was I right? Was it a piano? Oh, and we get a perk.
Yes. Oh heck yeah! Replace one -2 with a +0.
Oh shoot! So I should have done. Wait, how many perks do you have?
Oh, right. Yeah, never mind.
Because I have 2, so I can remove 1 -2 card.
No, hold on. It's once you get a set of 3 of these,
Oh,
that's
then
when
we
you
can do
can.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
so
I only have 1 so far.
I have 2.
All right.
Yes, I was right. Yay! Okay, cool. So
The piano. Okay.
It
Yeah.
is piano. So I think that's going to wrap this up for us
Mhm,
tonight. So for anybody still watching, other than Angie, sorry I bored the crap out of you, dear. And anybody watching in the future, sorry we bored the crap out of you. But you get an idea for how the game plays. And if you'd like to hear us or see us play this again, let us know. Because we really need to play it more.
I'm gonna be soloing it a lot more. That's for sure.
Hello?
Solo.
No. All right. So I think that's going to be it for us. We're going to be talking about this on the podcast right after this. So catch that. Oh, dear God, he's still going. Sunday at midnight. It's kind of like we're Adult Swim, but we're not as cool.
Yeah, we're cooler.
Okay. We both know that's not true about me, but... All right, so that's gonna wrap it up.
Yep. Thank you everyone for watching and for listening to the podcast. For those of you who do, and we look forward to hearing from you. Email us at gamesoverboard@gmail.com. Visit us at gamesoverboard.com for more content.
Yeah, check us out on Instagram, on Facebook. You know, that stuff.
All that stuff.
Horrible. Horrible. All right, good night, guys.
Bye everyone.